Okay, check. Check. Now it should be working. Check. Okay, so let's see what Bitcoin is doing. I wanted to make a video about Bitcoin because we have something interesting. So on the daily, uh, we're going down a little bit. It's like consolidation going sideways. Let's see the other time frames. I want to see also the weekly. So on the weekly, Moneyflow is pointing to the upside and is about to cross the zero line, which is very bullish. But honestly, on the momentum, it seems that we're not so bullish. So I would wait a little bit. Let's see the 4 hour. So we have a blood diamond on the 4 hour. We still continue to fall down. I want to wait until this is over. What I mean by that is that here the momentum might break this to the downside, and this would be like if Bitcoin breaks this 30k or 500 or 600, it's going to be nasty, and it might very fast go down. This is what I mean. It might go down fast to 28k, which would be my next pickup zone. Until then, I might wonk for a scalp, we'll see, but the swing wonk, I think we have to wait still for it. Okay, so the 2 hour actually looks good, and if we print a green dot, I might attempt a small scalp to the long side, but it will be only a scalp and I'll take my profit quickly. So yeah, on the 2 hour we see that Moneyflow is still in the red, still going down. Yeah, I cannot predict like what is going to happen, but this 1 hour is, there might be more coming to the downside. So on the 30-minute we see that there was a very deep momentum, which may suggest another wave to the downside, and this is the first EOX. There might be a second EOX and a third one, and then Bitcoin might break this support here at 30k. If this happens, of course there would be another wave to the downside, very bearish for Bitcoin. But right now things look like choppy, and everyone is waiting for this 30k to hold. Let's see the Ichimoku chart. So on the daily, I want to see the daily. Well, we can see that we have been chopping for many days so far. I think from June, from 21st of June or 20th of June, we're chopping, going sideways, and now the Bollinger Bands are very narrow. So I think now it's the time that maybe Bitcoin will break out, will get supported and break out, or we either backtest the Tenkan-sen at 28,100. I think the more likely scenario is that Bitcoin breaks out. seeing this Ichimoku quote on the daily. So we're above the quote. We haven't even had the strength, the bearish power to to backtest this Tenkan Sen at 28,300. We didn't even have the power for this. So yeah, I would say this might break out. Let's see if we go above on the 6 hour on the quote. That would be a very bullish statement for Bitcoin. Right now we are transitioning below the quote. We might like get rejected at 30.5 again, like get rejected from the quote and go down. So really interesting setup. And remember, on the 2 hour we are below the quote. So we're below the Ichimoku, we're consolidating below the Ichimoku, and you know, on the 2 hour there is a possibility that we actually get rejected from this quote and go down at least to 28 something 8. So yeah, it's a tricky thing, but I think finally we can say that yeah, let me vote. Yeah, we can say that Bitcoin might break down in the next maybe a few days. I watch for this. If we don't break down and get supported, I will definitely long this, but we have to be patient. So CVD and funding. Yeah, we have to be patient because seeing this below the 2 hour quote, it's really can get knocked down very easily. So we had some negative funding here, people longing, and we are still at this price. There is a positive funding, like the CVD looks more bearish than bullish, I would say. The CVD looks more bearish than bullish. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm not actually going for a long right now. I'm not going for a long, although there is some pattern. I think there is some harmonic pattern. So from this level, and minimum is 30.4 or 30.7. Maybe I'll do only a scalp, only a long scalp, but that would be it. So these are my thoughts of what is going ahead. I want to see the 30-minute coming down. If it doesn't, it's clear that we might take, I guess, a long scalp on the 2 hour. But so far we don't even have a green dot here, so 4 hour is still like there is no green dot here. Still in the blood diamond price action. So yeah, that's from my side. I would wait during the day. It's Monday. What to know? Why should we hurry?